This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Tuesday, August 11, 2020. The title of this rant is, Trump is sending kids to school to die. We must destroy Trump and the entire GOP. So when I saw his remarks yesterday, I just cringed because it seems like we're becoming immune to his common statements about what's going on. And what he said yesterday was just so despicable. So he basically was asked that there were 97,000 school children who had contracted COVID-19 in the last 2 weeks of July, and did that give him pause in terms of sending kids back to school? And he immediately said no, it did not give him any pause at all. He went on to point out that children were only a tiny, and this is what he does. He minimizes the risks that children may be involved in to try and justify his points. So he went on to say that they only are a tiny, tiny fraction of the deaths, that they get over the virus very, very quickly. The seriousness of it is extremely small, that they are immune, that they don't get sick, they don't catch it easily, and they don't transport it to other people. Now, just based on all of that, again, it's minimizing everything about what may or may not happen to children. We don't know everything about that. But what he said next was what made me cringe, where he just basically said, schools have to stay open to get the economy going. We had incredible economic numbers. We've had incredible economic numbers despite this. So again, the casualness of his comments and the callousness at the same time of his comments is something that we just cannot accept at all. Because basically it's showing that he has absolutely no concern for the lives of school-age children, and he has absolutely no concern for the fear of those children's parents as they have to send some of their kids back to school, or as some who are both teachers and parents have to go back to school. So I really have to implore to my sisters and brothers on the conservative side that he and every single Republican, because we've heard chirps from them, we haven't heard anything from them at all, and everyone in his administration, you haven't seen anyone resign or do anything like that. They are he's basically saying this, and they're all in agreement with this, is that they are willing to put your children and your grandchildren's lives at risk strictly so that he can open up the economy, so it'll help his poll numbers, so that he can be reelected again. And the added benefit to that is that some of his billionaire friends can make a few extra bucks. And as I said, we've heard nothing from the GOP in reference to all of that. And, we have to, and I mean this, we have to destroy him and the entire GOP, because this is basically their world view. It sucks, and we got to get rid of them.